Missoula has lots of good education options for kids when they're little. You can choose Montessori learning, you can choose a progressive education, you can choose language immersion, but by the time those kids reach 9th grade, the options are really limited.
High school is not just a stepping stone to the next thing. Those are formative years, and teenagers deserve a space where they can thrive, where they can feel engaged, where they can experience joy. They deserve something more than just fine.
Traditional forms of anything aren't always the best forms of things. Not everyone fits the mold. It's okay to break the mold and recast one.
Clark Fork Prep is a new independent high school in Missoula dedicated to serving kids with small class sizes and place-based education.
We're really hoping to create a diverse community of learners to offer a new vision for high school.
We want our kids to be prepared to go on to whatever's next for them. That might look like a job in the tech sector. It might look like culinary school. It might look like continuing on at UM or going to Harvard or Yale, but we want them to be prepared for, the next steps. And so thinking about preparation from day one, when they walk in, what do they want to be ready to do next and how can we help them get there is really important to us.
Place-based education grounds the learning and the teaching in the local culture and landscape. So instead of just, we're focusing on the book, place-based education allows the learning to expand into the community where the kids live, which makes it more relevant, it makes it more tangible, and in the end, it allows them to retain that information and make it a meaningful experience.
As a teacher, I think the most powerful thing is being able to know every kid in your classroom. When you know them, you can really help them grow. When you have those small class sizes and you're really known, I think it also gives you the safety to be a learner together because you can't learn if you're not feeling safe and supported.
What I like about this approach is meeting the kids where they're at, meeting them where their brains and their interests and their curiosities exist, as opposed to do this, conform, and hopefully you become successful with this. Meeting the child and or the family where they're at nurtures and yields a better and positive end result.
I want students to love school. First and foremost, I want them to see school as a place of joy. It means that things are engaging and they know that they are not wasting their time. What are they doing with their one wild and precious lives? I want this to be a place that matters to them.
All of these teachers were my former high school teachers. I had a really awesome experience. I was a teacher's pet. Before school or after school, I was always in their offices asking questions. I felt really safe there. The teachers were really open and they were really kind, and I just really loved my time there. A tough classroom setting really leads you to success after high school, and I think academic rigor paired with teachers that are so kind and so willing to help and that are so generous is the perfect combination. I think without that combination, it doesn't really work. If it's super hard and the teacher's not willing to meet with students and isn't meeting to kind of go the extra mile, it doesn't work. But with these teachers, they always do, and I think that's what makes them really special.
I wasn't a great English student, to be honest, but I think a lot of the skills that they put onto me helped me throughout university and to my current job. They really impact me in the way that I go about thinking. I don't think I was ever told what to think, but I was shown how to think. And I think that's a really wonderful thing, to sort of come out of high school and be super curious about everything, to just go full steam ahead on whatever, because it will be interesting. I'll find something interesting in it. And I think that's a really great thing that they taught me how to do.
In terms of the support, they gave me a lot of academic guidance and helped me kind of hone in on the things that were important to me at that age of my life, that as I entered college really helped guide me in the decisions that I made.
The founders of this school are incredible. They have such a compassion for the students, wanting them to love what they're learning, fostering the love of education, and the students who attend here are gonna wanna come every single day. As a board member and a parent, I just know that they're gonna make a great school and that people are gonna be so happy that their kids are here.
Get to know the people. Come visit, learn the curriculum, see the spaces that are being created, come and find out why these educators are doing what they're doing. It's very bold. But the fact that their mission to help children thrive and survive in a very challenging world, come on down and meet these people.